It's official, the 2026 Suzuki Cappuccino is back, and yes, it's every bit as cool as it sounds. After years of rumors, concept teases, and nostalgic fan hype, Suzuki has finally pulled the covers off its tiny two-seater, and let's just say, this isn't just a throwback. It's a modern, lightweight, turbocharged celebration of driving fun. The original Cappuccino from the 90s had a cult following, and this new one? It's about to spark a whole new generation of fans. Right off the bat, the new design hits all the right notes. It's compact, low-slung, and impossibly cute, but aggressive where it counts. The long hood, short rear deck, and wide stance give it real roadster proportions, while the flared fenders and LED lighting bring it into the modern era. Suzuki kept it simple but striking, with clean lines and retro-inspired details like round headlights and a vented front bumper. It's unmistakably a Cappuccino, but now with a sharper edge. And yes, it's still tiny. The 2026 Cappuccino stays true to K car dimensions, especially for its home market in Japan, but there's talk of a slightly wider export version for Europe and maybe even a limited run in other global markets. Either way, this is a car built for pure fun, not for hauling cargo. Inside, it's snug but smart. The cockpit wraps around the driver with a minimalist, sporty layout. There's a small digital display for gauges, a clean center stack with physical controls, thank you, Suzuki, and lightweight bucket seats that hug you tight. Materials are simple but focused on saving weight. Think aluminum trim, exposed stitching, and even optional carbon fiber panels on higher trims. There's a touchscreen for connectivity, sure, but it doesn't try to distract you from the real reason you're here, driving. Under the hood? This is where it gets really exciting. The 2026 Cappuccino is powered by a new 660 cubic centimeters 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. Yes, just like the original, but now paired with mild hybrid assistance for better throttle response and efficiency. Power is expected to be around 70 to 80 horsepower, which might not sound like much, until you remember this thing weighs under 1,000 kilograms. That's Miata levels of fun in a car the size of a lunchbox. And the best part? A 6-speed manual transmission is standard. No fake paddles, no CVT nonsense, just gears, a clutch, and a smile on your face. There's also talk of a lightweight dual-clutch option for those who want an automatic, but honestly, the manual is the way to go if you're buying this car for the right reasons. Driving the new Cappuccino is everything you'd hope for. Low center of gravity, rear-wheel drive, perfectly balanced chassis. It's not about straight-line speed, it's about carving corners with a grin. Suzuki worked closely with performance engineers from its motorcycle division to fine-tune the handling, and it shows. The steering is quick and connected, the suspension is tuned for agility, and the whole car just feels alive at city speeds. You don't need to go 100 miles per hour to enjoy this car. That's the magic of lightweight design. Now, let's talk features. Despite its size, the Cappuccino isn't bare bones. You still get things like keyless entry, a digital instrument cluster, basic driver aids like lane departure warning and forward collision alert, and even heated seats in some trims. But thankfully, Suzuki hasn't overcomplicated it. This isn't trying to be a luxury roadster, it's a driver's car first. So, what are the pros and cons? On the plus side, you've got retro-inspired design, super lightweight construction, rear-wheel drive, and a manual gearbox in 2026. That alone makes it a unicorn. It's cheap to run, easy to park, and an instant conversation starter. The downsides: it's not practical, highway comfort is limited, and taller drivers might feel a bit snug. But let's be honest, no one's buying a Cappuccino to take the family to Costco. Pricing hasn't been locked in yet, but early estimates suggest the new Cappuccino will start around 2 million yen in Japan, or roughly $14,000 to $16,000 US, if it ever reaches Western markets. That would make it one of the most affordable sports cars on the planet. If Suzuki decides to bring it to Europe or select global markets, expect a slight bump in price due to emissions and safety compliance, but even then, it's an absolute steal. So, final thoughts. The 2026 Suzuki Cappuccino isn't just a fun-sized sports car, it's a statement. In a world obsessed with size, speed, and software, this car goes back to the roots of driving joy. Lightweight, analog, and unapologetically quirky. If you miss the days of simple fun behind the wheel, the Cappuccino is your shot of espresso in an SUV-filled world.